Hey, everyone. How are you? Good, I hope. Welcome to September 2020's Ruddy Reveal live stream. I am Jimmy, also known as King Tingle, also known as King Tingle Ruddy Beast, also known as a lot of other names that maybe I don't like to be called. So I won't divulge them here, but I'm super happy that you all have joined me for another really great night, a live stream where we not only have fun and laugh and cut up together, but we find out what's in the bottle. Can't wait. Got a few things on the docket tonight that'll be exciting, I hope, for you. They're very exciting for me and my family. And of course, we're going to do some trivia, give a chance for some winnings. Tonight's trivia is very special because the winners will all be receiving a 1 ounce bottle of our retro label brass tacks. That's unscented beard oil. But wait, all 3 winners will win that, and they will, if they're not subscribed to the Ruddy Reveal, win a free month of the Ruddy Reveal mystery scent game. And if you are subscribed to the Ruddy Reveal and you end up winning that prize, then you have the amazing option to gift it to somebody that you know who might really dig this game. I know y'all are like, but Jimmy, I want to win. But hey, you guys know me. Kindness is my mantra. And I just absolutely love the idea of paying it forward. You guys are the ones who came up with it several live streams ago, because we kind of took one of the winnings and shuffled it around like it was a hockey puck, because so many people wanted to pass it on, pay it forward. So we had a really good time. And that just showed me kind of the heartbeat of the guys and gals who show up here at the Ruddy Reveal live stream. So we're always trying to let people know a little bit more about this game. It's a little strange. Yeah, a little bit strange to do a scent of the month box. I say box very loosely. It's just a 1/2 ounce bottle of oil. Just, you say? Just? No. Attached is a game. And each time we do this game, you have the opportunity as a subscriber to have your name thrown into the hat. Depending on your guesses, there are 2 drawings we do tonight, other than the trivia. One drawing is for the guess of the name of this particular beard oil scent collection. And the other drawing is for the actual scent profile itself. Now, if you're newer here, or if this is your first time doing the Ruddy Reveal, until we do some other things in the future that we're really leaning into and planning to make the Ruddy Reveal even better, the week of, typically the day of the Ruddy Reveal, we will throw clues out into our Instagram story. Those clues will be tied to what the Ruddy Reveal's scent profile is. But in the package comes a little card. And in that card, on that card, it tells you details about how to play the game, what the next live stream date is, and on the back there is the first clue for the name of this particular oil. And if you get that clue right and send it to me in ample time, then you get another clue that will help you really decipher what the beard oil for that month is called. So I'm going to go through here and check out. Why don't we go ahead and throw out there, what's everybody wearing in beard tonight? This morning, I put in our newest scent offering, Los Muertos. I used some oil, of course, and I used our newer poured butter, which doesn't act like a balm, but it does have some body to it. And I find that I don't really need as much balm when I'm using it in the morning. And boy, does it feel way, way, way better than it has in a long time during this quarantine weird stuff we've been doing. Go ahead and throw it in the comments. What are you guys doing for beard oil? Who you wearing? What you wearing? What's it smell like? Is it awesome? Is it meh? If it's Ruddy Man, it's never meh, is it? You either love it or hate it, right? Hello, everyone. Let's see. Jody's shooting League, but he's also shooting off at the mouth, it looks like, again. Just messing, brother. Oh, man. Let's see here. There's Ken. Joey's here. Emo's here. John. Let's see. Ryan. Jim Kendall. Hey, guys. Jesse, what's up? I'm going back here. There's James. Roger. Been a while, man. Redneck Viking. Rob. Got some good. There's Tyson. I'm just checking to say hello to everyone that I possibly can. Nathan, we're a tight-knit group here in the Ruddy Reveal, yeah? Jim Riley, what's going on, man? Jason, hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for making this your first time here, brother. I'm glad that you're hanging with us. Hopefully by the end of the session, you'll find that your interest is so piqued that you absolutely have to get in on the Ruddy Reveal. Thumbs up. Yeah, James. Thank you, man. Joseph, what's going on? Jesse, what's going on? Got some first timers in here. This is great. Great. There's Chris. What's going on, brother? The Bearded Opinion, guys. This is a local podcast to me with some really, really stellar bearded guys who like to talk about local goings on, and they're really big into local small business. So they've been avid supporters of ours. And I hear that Ruddy Man is a sponsor when they do some really cool giveaways and things like that. Let's see. Holy Grail, Coon, Birchwood Oil, Southern Gent. All right. Ichabod's Maine. All right. Stop teasing you with Los Muertos, man. You're going to have to, I'll give you some info on how you can grab that up here in just a little bit. Tyson, guys, I want to, I'm going to take my hat off for this moment right here. Tyson has said that he likes this month's reveal. Yes, Lord. Okay. Thank you, Tyson. I'm glad we got one that you like, man. I know it's hard for me to get certain scents that Tyson likes. He likes a few of them, but I feel like I'm always like making scents that are like just this side of the fence. So to find out you like this one, I'll have to make like a big old 2-ouncer of this junk for you. Hey, E-Rock, thanks for dropping in, man, for a minute. I know that's like 4 minutes ago now. Whistle Punk, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Nathan pre-ordered Los Muertos. Right on, man. Ruddy Man sponsored my podcast once. He didn't even know it. That's awesome. Joey says, I want my Los Muertos. Yes. Today, actually, we spent the day cutting about 40 butters. Half of those are already gone. Joey, one of those is yours. And then we made a ton of Los Muertos bombs. So I'm very, very excited about. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. And David, faithfully bearded. What's going on, man? I mean, doth my eyes deceive me? There are two faithfully beardeds in here. What's going on, guys? Let's see. I'm going to freak out if my video doesn't stop freaking. I mean, freezing. Freaking. Freezing. I'm going to freak out if it doesn't stop either. Joseph, just all you got to say is all caps. Los Muertos. Los Muertos. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am about this scent profile. I'm going to go ahead and share with you. Ooh, a little cha-ching coming through there. That's a celebration sound we like. Hey, Sam, what's going on? Great nighttime oil for me, super calming. That's awesome. Let's see here. Double mint twins of the beard game. So hype. I will say this, guys. Let's before we jump all the way into the game part of this, let me see if I can't share with you. Yeah, let's share this. Boom, boom. So Los Muertos is our newest offering. It is actually not available to the public yet. October 1st is when we're destined to begin shipping. Some of you that have pre-ordered, since you were so kind, might get yours a little bit earlier than even the first ship date. So that'd be nice, right? This scent profile is Pan de Muerto. It's Day of the Dead bread. Sugar skulls. A little splash of citrus, just the hint of citrus. Some incense and, oh gosh, cemetery trees. A nice airy kind of fall air, dead crackling leaves kind of feel in the background. I'll tell you this, guys, out of the bottle, out of the container, you definitely get hit with that Pan de Muerto, that bread. And it really has a nice soothing, round kind of, not like a I'm definitely going to eat my beard kind of scent to me anyway, but it definitely has that nice sweet edge because the sugar skulls and the bread and the citrus working together make it a nice sweet bread. And through the day, it kind of wanes into the background so that incense and fall air can come up. So the whole thing we're trying to go for here is give you a sense of the Day of the Dead festivities outdoors in the cemetery, just like our Mexican brethren to the south would do. So it's a very, very fun scent. It's definitely a fall-centric scent. And I dare say some of you will probably want to hang on to it for quite a while afterwards, but it's definitely a really cool celebratory fall scent. No cinnamon, Ryan. Nope. In fact, I have a couple of other announcements we'll get to after the trivia portion, but one of them is going to be about some of our forthcoming site amendments and how we can make the customer experience online better. So, and cinnamon plays a part in that. I'll just go ahead and tell you the bit about cinnamon. We're going to be labeling, like in the descriptions online, anything that has cinnamon in it. So really, you're looking at Baumhaus and Ichabod's Maine. They both have a spice to them. Nothing else has cinnamon in our line. So Jim, yes. In fact, we were just talking about that the other day. She was like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to one up Los Muertos. And I'm like, well, now you have to. So I think a lot of times it's not about one upping. It's about doing justice to the theme. And she really, I mean, she's nailed all the other Ruddy Beasts very well for the themes that they are in. But Los Muertos is a really fun one, and it's dear to her heart because she's a Spanish teacher. So she really pays attention to the design details and all that kind of stuff on Spanish holidays. So, but thank you. I will pass that on to her. Let's see here. Let's see here. David, I'm glad you brought this up because honestly, man, my brain has been everywhere but in like my calendar. So I'm going to make a note here to remember, when do you want me to show up? I didn't really. We probably had a conversation about this and I just have blanked because I've been busy in this room back here making stuff. And when I'm not doing that, I'm daddy daycare and pretty hard. Let's see. All right. And if you guys don't notice, like musically, we try to go with instrumental music that sort of leans into the theme. So we'll jump in just a second. So does the trivia. A beard experience. Yes, I love that, man. Let's see here. Jody, I am certain we could say yes to that. Joey, thank you. Thank you. I say thank you on her behalf to you, not because I did anything in that. She is definitely the talent in this family. My favorite artwork there is, says Ken. Wow. That's high praise indeed, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited for the Bad Pilgrim art too. I'll get to that in just a second. Okay. We'll get to that in just a second. Let's see. John says, same, Nathan. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys about that in a minute. It's really kind of funny. Okay, dude. Yeah. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Here's a fun fact. Spanish people from Spain say that if you want to speak Spanish, go to South America because they speak something else. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Well, are we ready? Let's see. Are we ready to Ruddy? Let's go ahead and get some trivia going. Now, keep in mind, again, the trivia tonight, since there are 21 of us, the vast majority of us are probably Ruddy Revealers. So that's great. If the music leans into the theme of the reveal, I'm excited. Sam, yeah, man. That is my wife's creation, actually, Joey. The Dolly Betty White shirt. Yeah. The was it Vote? It's Pardon White 2020. That shirt is my wife's creation. So if you'd like, and October 5th, yeah, Jimmy will be in the Bluegrass Beard Cave. I'm excited about all this, man. This year, recently, it feels like I've been able to do a lot more live stream interview type things with people. And that is something that gives me a lot of energy. So I really enjoy that. Thanks. Let's go ahead and see here. I'm going to put my wife's website into the comments here, rootsandraindesigns.com. Go check her out. She can hook you up with one of those shirts. I believe it's a company that she prints through. So we don't have those here. But you can get one of those Pardon White 2020 shirts, and they're outstanding. I love them. That's some of her best work too, I think. Okay. So let's play some trivia. I'm looking forward to it too, Ken. let's do some trivia. Here's how it works, guys. The 3 winners are going to get each an unscented beard oil, brass tacks, and a free 1 month of the Ruddy Reveal. That is, you will get a half-ounce bottle next month that will contain a mystery scent. Mine I keep kind of palming because I don't have the scratch-off label on it. I know I'm cheating, but I kind of know the guy who made it. You'll get that beard oil along with brass tacks. Your first paid month, you'll get a free beard oil of your choice from our line. So if you are a Ruddy Revealer and you end up winning and don't want to pass it on to the next person, then you get the choice of choosing a friend of yours who would really, really dig trying out for a month the Ruddy Reveal. If you are not a Ruddy Reveal subscription holder, then congratulations, you'll win a free month, and then maybe, hopefully, we'll keep you hooked. All right, we're coming to the end. We're getting close. We're coming to the end of a year-long theme with the Ruddy Reveal. This year has been dealing specifically with my band Rooted's new record. I say new because we released it in January, and then the COVID thing hit, so we have not played out at all. We've done like 1 gig in July, and then the same place, but it was like a private lakeside resort kind of thing where almost no one was really listening, but it was a good time. And then we did an album release party before the COVID thing hit. So it's still relatively new. Nobody really knows about the record just yet. So we've been coinciding our Ruddy Reveal scents with tracks from the record. And because there are 10 tracks on the record, October is the last one for that revolution. We'll do one final like big shindig in November to cap off that whole theme year. And then we'll also have a Ruddy Reveal for November. That'll be a standalone kind of thing. And then we'll also have a big old Ruddy Christmas bash like we did last year, live stream, maybe be a Santa Claus, be kind of crazy, decorated, and have a lot of fun and giveaways and ho, 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 and that kind of stuff. So let's see. Oh, Ken says, I just subscribed, so I'll be a revealer next month. Boom, 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 boom. And then next year, we have some plans for the reveal. So I'll try to let you in on some of those that I don't have to keep promises for too tightly. So if I want, I'll pass it forward to someone who doesn't have it. Boom. That's it. Let's see. And then Joey, that album, them's the goods. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, it's funny how being a songwriter plays into making scent profiles. It's just crazy how that all meshes together if you allow it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to take a few of these banners off. Basically, share with friends and make yourself comfortable. All right. King Tingle is here for you. Here we go. Some of your products have a passcode needed. Jason, yes. The passcode is for Los Muertos, a release that is not going to be shipping out until October 1st. It will not be open to the public for purchase until October 1st. The passcode is for email subscribers only. So I sent that email out a couple days ago, but if you hang around, I might just give you the code here. Or rather, what I'd rather you do is sign up for the Ruddy Reader on our site. That's our e-newsletter. And then just tell me what your email address is so I can verify, and then I'll get you the code. No, that's not what that means, Emo. You'll definitely be listening to the entire album once a month for the rest of your life. What do you think I've been trying to do here, man? It's not just about this oil. I'm trying to get those earworms up in here so you can't stop listening. Just can't stop. All right. This is the way trivia works for real now. I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to put it right down here where Emo's quote is here. It's going to be right down here so you can read it. Do not type in an answer and press enter until I say go. Okay? Then I will type stop when I have seen the correct answer. Remember, internet prioritizes your answer. So if I call somebody who is not you, it's not because I'm trying to spite you. It's because I see their answer first on my list. And that's what I got to go by. Okay? So our first question, are we ready? We're going to do a test question. I forgot. We're going to do a test question, okay? So the test question is this. Who was the leader of the Hebrew people while they wandered in the wilderness for 40 years? Right? And I'm going to keep it up on the screen. And then I'm going to say, go. And when I say go, you guys go. Give me your answer. I heard this was COVID free. I got me that code the other day. Yep. Let me go over here. It looks like maybe I'm a little bit behind. No, I don't think I am behind. I'm actually right on. StreamYard's keeping up. That's good. Okay, so what's the answer, guys? Throw me the answer. I will tell you this. You're going to probably want a Bible handy tonight. If you know the song that we were working with for this one, then that'll make a lot of sense. Okay. Stop. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to type stop. Okay. Wow, they all showed up at one time. Boom, 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 boom. So the first person that I see that has the correct answer is Redneck Viking with Moses. Congratulations, Redneck Viking, on your not real win. This was a test, but hey, you played the game well. So the answer, of course, is Moses. Moses was the leader of the Hebrew people while they were wandering in the wilderness for 40 years. Okay, are we ready, guys? We ready for the real deal? Like, let my people come. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is for one bottle of our unscented Brass Tacks Retro Label beard oil. Just the carrier, no scent added. And then also a free month of the Ruddy Reveal. Boom. Also, bear in mind, if you win and you retain the winnings, you'll bow out for the rest of the trivia. Okay, here's our next question. Remember, do not give me your answer until I say go. Of the 12 spies who were sent to the promised land, 2 believed the Israeli nation should move forward into the land of Canaan. Who were they? Go. Redneck Viking, fake one. Of the 12 spies who were sent to the promised land, 2 believed the Israeli nation should move forward. Who were those 2 spies? This feels just like VBS for me, guys. And I'm also finding at times my internet lags enough to where when I do this, I see like my face over here and here at the same time. It's really crazy. Let me see. It is lagging quite a bit. I'll wait. I can wait. I can wait while you guys Bible app or Google this thing. All of you guys are going to have like your answers just fly in at the same time. And I'm going to be like, whoa, 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 wait. All right, here we go. Boom. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. So our winner, let me make absolute sure here. I'll check over here too. Jim. Our first person to the finish line is Ken Bluegrass Bearded. I'm writing down your name here, brother. Right on. Y'all give some congratulations. I feel like I'm behind by a fair margin. I feel like I'm behind by a fair margin. I feel like I'm waiting quite a bit for you guys to catch up to what I'm saying. Congratulations, Bluegrass. Should have just gone with it, Nathan. Yeah. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Ken deserves a refund. Ryan, that's not how this works, buddy. But thanks for trying for him. Yeah. Not how it works. So, Ken, you reach out to me through an Instagram DM. We'll make sure that the person that you'd like to pass it to, since you did just start up the Ruddy Reveal, if there's somebody that you want to try the game along with you for your first month, let me know what their name is, their mailing address, and we'll get that shipped out to them with the next shipment. Boom, boom. Okay, now we're in a rhythm now. We know what's going on. The correct answer, Joshua and Caleb. Joshua and Caleb. Okay. Are we ready? Well, it's totally up to you, man. It's totally up to you. You can either pay those winnings forward to someone that would like to play, like on the outside of all this later on, or you can try to play the next round. But since you're a revealer, that's how it's going to play out today. Hey, Joey. So just to make sure, Ken, are you saying? Oh, no. Wait. Are you saying you will contact me later with the name of somebody who would like to play? Or are you saying that you want to pass it along to the next person in line who got the answer right? I'm trying to think who in here has not subscribed. I think most everybody in here is a subscriber. I don't see a lot of unsubscribers. Redneck Viking hasn't subscribed yet. Jim Riley hasn't. Joey says he needs to resubscribe. Jesse says that they have not either. Sorry, there is a lag. Pass it to the next person. Okay. So, let's see here. Hold on. Let me find it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hey, our next winner is Nathan Wiley. All right. Ken passed it on. So Nathan, let's see here. Technically not a paying subscriber because you won one, right? So Nathan, you get number one. Tell you what, let's just make this easy. And you go ahead and tell me somebody after the reveal is over, somebody that you want to pay it forward to that might want to play. How about that? Because you're definitely a subscriber. Sound good? Unless I'm just completely wrong, man. My brain's been fried for a little while now. So you just tell me what you want to do. Hey, Bearded Gent, what's going on? What is going on, buddy? It's good to see you. All right, Nathan, cool. All right, question number 2, guys. Same rules. Remember, don't answer till I say go. During the 40 years in the wilderness, the Israelites were guided by God's presence in 2 forms. One during the day, one during the night. What were these 2 forms? Go. And I'm gonna do a funky dance while you guys figure it out. That the person who wins this, if they are a subscriber already to the Ruddy Reveal, they will win this for a friend. If they are not, then they will win this for themselves. It is a Brass Tacks unscented beard oil and a free month of the Ruddy Reveal. I'm looking. Some of you guys are pretty close, but not quite there. Chris says the Boogeyman and Tinkerbell. Oh. Anybody else? We're really testing the limits here tonight, aren't we? Any of you guys ever realize that when you have a mustache and you grin that you look a little more buck-toothed? I do. All right, stop. All right, stop. Guys, our first correct answer. I'm looking to double, triple check. This, you guys are going to see why I was saying you were kind of close, but not really there. I'm looking for something very specific, and Redneck Viking has won it. Smoke during the day and fire at night in the form of pillars, actually. Now, I know you guys are like, tornadoes kind of, I mean, you know, I get it. It's visible in the daytime, but I'm looking for smoke. Even cloud could, you know, you got a smoke cloud, but I got to be specific on that because a cloud could be fog, right? So Redneck Viking, you're not a subscriber yet. So that's an easy win for you, buddy. Congratulations, my man. I knew I just didn't want to win again. Oh, okay. Sorry, not Chris. It's Rob. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I want to tell you guys something. Be like Rob. He buys something from me like every 4 days. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were times where he basically solely fed my family. So thank you, man. Sitting here yelling the answer since I can't answer anymore. Right on, right on. YouTube keeps taking me off live. I feel like YouTube's been having a lot of issues with a lot of different people. So just know I haven't been taken off, and I feel okay here with my streaming. Hey, what's going on, Corey? All right. Corey, you missed Pillar of Fire and Smoke Cloud. Yeah. Redneck Viking, congratulations, my man. Congratulations. I'll you reach out to me and we'll make it happen. Okay. All right, we got one more trivia, and then we're gonna kind of start boogieing a little bit so we can get you guys out of here at a decent hour. All right. Our third and final trivia question. The winner, if they are not already a subscriber to the Ruddy Reveal, I say this for newcomers, an unscented bottle, 1 ounce of brass tacks in our retro label, beard oil, and a free month of the Ruddy Reveal. If you are a subscriber and you win, you have the ability to pay it forward and be an awesome Ruddy man. Joey Hook, I'm put in that corner pocket, but cause it's good in nighttime. YouTube been sipping that devil juice. All right, guys. Third and final trivia question. Remember, do not answer till I say go. Here we go. Well, I guess I just said that, but you know. As proof that the land of Canaan was rich in natural resources, the 12 Israeli spies brought back a cluster of these so large that it took 2 men to carry it. Go. They brought back a cluster of these so large it took 2 men to carry it. Stop. Wow, that was fast. Wow, that was fast. And our winner is Corey from Weatherbeard Supply Company. With grapes. Grapes. So congratulations, Corey. Your options are to keep the prize or to pay it forward to a friend outside of this stream that you think might enjoy it. Totally up to you. I'm going to put your name down. Just hit me up after the stream. Boom. I knew Corey would get these. Yeah. Corey's a church boy, right? So close, so close. I know, Jim. I was thinking you were going to just jump right on this one, man. So it takes some really large grapes to get these. Oh, Jody, from what I can tell, you were second place, my brother. You were right on his heels. Okay. All right, guys. So here's a couple things I want to talk about really quick. And I say really quick in a Southern way. That means, let me tell you something really quick. It's going to take about a half hour, okay? Let's see here. I want to share this. I want to share something on this screen with you. First of all, for those of you that are new coming in, October 1st, Los Muertos is live on October 1st. But for you guys here, I'm going to post in the comments, please, I'm going to ask you guys something very, very, very genuinely. I'm going to put the passcode to get into these products because right now they're on lock on the site. The only people who have that passcode are part of my email newsletter called the Ruddy Reader. If you're not part of that, I'm going to be putting the passcode in the comments right here. But I do implore you, please, let's do the honor system. Give me that email address because the next thing we have on the docket is Bad Pilgrim. And I'm going to play it the exact same way. I'm going to lock it down, make it to where people can see it but cannot buy it. and those people on the newsletter will get the passcode first, about a week and a half or two out from the actual launch date, and they get a spot at the front of the line to get said product. So here is the code here. Please do not share it outside of this chat. I know people can come in here and watch, but I mean, the chances are minimal that they'll check it out and find it here. But I do want you to play the honor system with me on this, just because I'm trying to really, help grow the validity of our email newsletter, and so far it has proven to be a very, very huge part of Ruddy Man's business. So for us to be able to reach out to those diehard fans who take the time to become email newsletter subscribers, and they're waiting for that passcode, I don't want to just go willy-nilly and give that passcode out to every single person. Most of you in here are already subscribers anyway, but in case you're wanting to get a pre-order in on Los Muertos, you can be one of the first in line to get it. Let's see here. Ruddy Man doesn't spam you, only sends out the important stuff you won't regret signing up. Thank you, Nathan. We are looking into doing some story kind of stuff in the future. That's something I wanted to talk to you about with the newsletter. We're finding out that if we can tie our brand not only to really great art and new releases constantly, but to something that hits at the heart of every bearded man who becomes a Ruddy Man, that's what we're going to go for. So you might see more emails coming down the road, but it's not going to be something where we're just trying to blow up your inbox for the sake of doing that. Everything will have a purpose and a place. So, but thank you for the kind words, man. Let's see here. Let's see. Sugar skulls, incense, dead cemetery trees, a little bit of citrus, and that pan de muerto. The artwork, dang son, yesa. My wife is something else, man. Okay, I also want to share something else with you guys. Let's see. Let me make sure. Oh, I was going to tell you. Nope, I'm going to do this. All right, you guys know this guy here, right? You know this guy. This is my apron. My wife turned it into a really cool vector image that most of the time we have. Somebody came through with a sale. Praise the Lord. Most of you know that when we have stickers in stock, this is one of them. You see how I was really careful? This one over here is one of them. We're going to be turning this guy into kind of a ratings system on our site to make a better experience for our customers. That is, we're going to have 5 aprons, right? The ratings will be on things like scent strength, scent duration, and possibly even, this won't deal with the aprons as much, but like scent, like ballpark type. So like this is more floral, or this is more leather forward, or this is more of a nighttime scent. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to probably put in a review, like a ratings kind of thing in the description of each of our products so that people can find the scent profiles they're looking for. If they really love Midnight, for instance, which is a really nice gentleman's cologne scent with some hints of bourbon and tobacco in it, they're going to find out, I believe, and that rating system is going to be based on my nose and what we're trying to push out into the public eye. They're going to find out that Midnight is probably about 4 aprons out of 5 in terms of scent strength. And in terms of scent duration, it's going to be another 4 out of 5. But if you go to something like Headmaster, our newest release that just launched Monday, you'll find that the scent strength is a 5 apron and that scent duration is a 5 apron. Now, that's going to be according to scent, and then we're going to do that according to different product types. So, of course, balms and butters, they're not necessarily always going to be as potent and powerful right out of the container like oil is, because they're made with different viscosities. So the aprons will be a gauge for our customers to use. So be on the lookout for that. The next time you go to the site, I'm going to try to get it doing that over the course of this weekend and maybe into next week. But maybe it'll be it's a 5 apron rating. Maybe it'll be something that kind of catches on with some other makers as a good way. I actually took this from an idea that I saw on a like a tobacco site. I was looking around at some pipes, and they have like some gauges there to tell you like about taste and all that kind of thing. So taking the new age approach of descriptions like a beer tasting. Yeah, quite like that, Robert. Let's see here. I need that dang sticky. I need to get stickers in stock, guys. Man, let's see here. So that's one thing that's going to be changing pretty soon. Catholic Beard Reviews, thank you so much for dropping in. How's it going? Let's see here. Nathan says midnight is fire. 3 fires out of 3. Oh man, let's see. Let's see. But I want 17 aprons scent strength. I can steer you in the direction of a fragrance oil company, my man. I've come to terms with some things. I definitely want to bring up the scent strength and duration across the board of my stuff, and I'm trying to do that a little bit, but I've got to be true to my nose and my wife's nose. And if we love it, that's when we send it out. So there are guys in there that are heavy hitters when it comes to smells. I'm quite happy being right where we are. Every now and again, I'll get the reason we wanted to do the apron thing is because I would get like very seldom, and this isn't like an arrogant thing, but very seldom do we get a review that's less than 5 stars or 4 stars. Most of the time, if we get a 4-star review, oh wow, there's another one. If we get another 4-star review, it tends to be just because of something like scent duration. I've gotten 2 3-star reviews this year. One of them was because a scent profile was too weak. The other was because it was too strong. And I'm hoping that this apron rating will let you know, like somebody was really, really put off by Whistle Punk because it made their husband have migraines. So she bought it for her dude, and he loves the scent, but it's like so strong to him that it brings on migraines. Whereas somebody else would say, it's just not strong enough. I mean, some other scent. So this is just a way for me to kind of tell you this one's not going to be so strong, but it's going to be a really nice light scent all the way through. What happened to the apron print on the t-shirt? It's coming. Apparel's coming. We kind of deviated a little bit when we did the whole rebrand with the Ruddy Beasts. Be on the lookout for those guys on apparel. Moscow Morning and Ringside both hit the scent strength and duration the way I like it. Yeah, I love Moscow Morning, man. That one's coming back early 2021. Be a nice, warmer feeling scent for a cold month. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. Man, I don't know what you like. Hit me up later, and maybe I can direct you, man. That'd be very kind of you. Handsome Leopard. Yep, that one's due to make a comeback too in the early part of next year. Let's see. Joey, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. Can't go wrong with Southern Gent, Jesse says. My wife also concurs with that. Let's see. Buy one of everything. That's a good way to look at it, Joseph. Prize pie is a good starter. Double shot sounds good. Let's see here. Headmaster is awesome. Joey, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Let's see. Headmaster's growing on me. At first, when I first made it, I wasn't incredibly fond of the scent, but it was because I'm such a sweet tooth kind of guy. But I like it. Let's see here. Okay, and then let me see. So the apron ratings. There's something else I want to talk to you about. Two things really quick. Be on the lookout. Early 2021, we're going to be starting up the Ruddy Reps, our beard ambassadorship program. That is going to be pretty different, like we like to do, different from what I've seen other companies do for their ambassadorship programs, which is fine. I think everybody does what is good for their company. What I like to do is something that's more in line with the Ruddy Reveal. So we have some ideas here. First of all, you can only be an ambassador for a year with us. It is a 1-year kind of like contract. Might even have something for you to sort of agree to, not in such a hardcore legalese kind of thing that I would ever take somebody to court over an ambassadorship. That's dumb. But anyway, but it'll be something that kind of lays out our expectations. So yeah, you'll be like an ambassador only for Ruddy Man during that year. Of course, we'll do the things that are pretty much out there already. Like you'll get a special code that'll take such and such % off of your purchases. Then you'll get a separate code to give to friends and people who don't know Ruddy Man yet, so that they can come and try it out. The whole basis of the ambassadorship program is to connect people who love Ruddy Man to people who do not yet know that they love Ruddy Man. And then we're going to have kind of like a little internal competition type setup. So every time you do something, you'll get some kind of point system set up. So if you post about Ruddy Man, you'll get some points. If you bring a new to Ruddy Man customer to a full like a fully purchased cart, then we're going to have some more points for you. And then at the end of it, there'll be some kind of grand prize at the end of that year for whomever has gotten the most points. And that will likely be a custom scent profile, a collection, at least a limited edition made to the public, but it will also include my wife's wonderful art, kind of coming up with what we're calling behind the Ruddy Beast. It's more like your spirit animal almost. So we would work with something that thematically works with your personality, but it would definitely be a Ruddy Beast. That all said, that'll lead us right into no, Emo. Each ambassador does not get their own beast. Each ambassador gets their own code, but the beast would be something for them to work for. It give them a little more incentive than just, okay, it's Wednesday, I'm supposed to post about Ruddy Man, you know. Ben, thank you, man. Thank you. Signing on disclosure. That's what I'm thinking. I'm telling you everything though, so I'm disclosing all the information. Ruddy Reps. Yeah, that'll be it. Evan, you have a question about the Ruddy Whip. I'll go ahead and tell you Ruddy Whip is no longer available and it's not being made anytime soon. I might do it on special occasions. So that might be something, but I doubt I'm going to do a lot of Ruddy Whip anymore. But if you have any more questions about it, yeah, my whip keeps melting or gets extremely soft. That's why we stopped doing whip. Our whip is very, very highly concentrated with carrier oils. It's super duper great for your beard. It does not matter what state it's in. It's going to just kill it for conditioning. but we could never keep it from melting in transit or in people's homes. The best thing you can do is stick it in the fridge or the freezer in a larger bowl than the jar that it's in. And then as it thaws from frozen and you can kind of work in there, re-whip it, re-aerate it. The air has gone out of it. That's why. Yeah, Ruddy Rewards is great. So that'd probably be the name of it. Let's see here. That would be cool, but not sure I can be one for down the road. Yeah, yeah, Sam. Okay, I know what you're saying. Okay, so that leads us to the last thing I wanted to chat with you about before we get to the drawings, guys. So Ruddy Reps, we talked about the apron ratings. Ruddy Reps having the Ruddy Rewards, like Tyson said, gives Ruddy Reps, our ambassadorship program, a chance to win in an internal competition, like a friendly competition, to get points that can lead up to either a competition or you can gain enough points to purchase. We'll purchase your own Ruddy Beast customization. That leads me to custom work. It has been brought to my attention by several people, and I mean a lot. I've been asked all year long if I ever do customs. I have not yet, other than collaborations. Those are a completely different animal. Haha, get it, animal. But I am finding what other companies are doing for custom work, and I'm trying my very, very best to take what works for Ruddy Man, what would work in my current setup and my time frame and all that kind of stuff. I am going to open up what I probably call Ruddy's. I don't know if I'm going to call it this, but like I'm thinking like, hunting season, we've got beasts as our thing. So like a custom season where people could purchase a custom setup. They give me kind of the ballpark of what they want the scent to be. They leave the rest to me because I'm not going to do like a whole bunch of passing bottles back and forth and back and forth. That's a collaboration thing at that point. So they get like maybe a choice between two that I've made for them, or maybe they just straight up trust me. And that is asking a lot, but it's also if you're paying for a custom work from a company, it's because you already trust them typically. With that, they would get a print, an 8.5 by 11 print that comes matted from my wife of them as an animal. Now, before you go crazy, yeah, she's not going to put your face on an animal's body. She's going to embody that spirit animal of yours, So we'll come up with an off the wall kind of to the left name like we like to do. Corner Pocket was sort of like that, Jody came up with the scent profile, allowed me to tweak a little bit and work with it to where we could actually make it exactly like what he had in mind. And then instead of calling it something just straightforward, we called it Corner Pocket because he's a pool shark. He's a guy who likes to play pool. And that to me says more about his character than just coming right out the gate and saying chamomile, lavender, blended whiskey, and vanilla. It's a way for us to kind of keep that creative mojo going. So we'll open up a season starting next year, probably when the holidays all die down and all that, where you can get a trio of your setup, possibly 2 trios, so you can kind of hand it off to another friend. And then you'll get a print for your man cave or your beard wall or whatever it is you have. And then we'll come up with something else really cool. I will reserve the rights to release those unless I am expressly asked not to in a limited run or something like that. So can reps have a Ruddy Rumble? If they want to meet up and do that, that's, as long as it does not draw negative attention to the business, you can fight it out in the backyard if you want. Let's see. Do we have any discount codes What's a discount code? Get out. Yes. Since he's in here, man, Faithfully Bearded has a discount code. Check out the Faithfully Bearded app. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Evan, thank you, man. Try the Newport butter. It's kind of, it looks tough, but it's like a pillowy texture and it melts right down. I mean, it's yeah. You can get a free oil with that. Yeah. Okay, finished league. Jody heard us talking about him. He's like, okay, yeah, let's wrap it up. All right, so big things happening. 2021 is going to prove to be rad, I think. It's also a way for us to keep that really good creative stuff going when you don't have like the fall or Christmas season. Let's get ready to rumble. Robert is asking, any chance of Panther Blend coming back? No, there's not. Panther Blend replaced Nightcap, and then we ended up going with. I don't like to have too many kind of like lavender heavy scents, and Corner Pocket does really well. I think people like Panther a lot for its look and feel, but as a name and all that kind of thing, but we just didn't get as many people interested in that one. Thanks, man. For those of y'all that don't know, Brass Tax is the unscented beard oil we have, so thank you. All right, Redneck Viking, congratulations again, man. Yes, you do have some treasures, Robert. Baby them well, right? Okay, so here we go. It is time. I just want to remind you really quickly, subscribe to the Ruddy Reader, our newsletter, so that you can get passcodes to early, to get your spot early in line for new releases coming down the road. We have Bad Pilgrim coming out, and we have 3 Christmas scents coming out, guys. 4 new scent profiles before the end of the year, and then on the heels of Christmas and New Year, Moscow Morning, and a few other really good, nice goodies. Some that you know of that will be nice to see in a new light, and some that you guys know of, but the public doesn't yet. Also, if you're not in the Ruddy Reveal, why not? It's $15 a month. You pay shipping, you get a half-ounce bottle, you get all this really great information, this great hype community setup, a half-ounce bottle of mystery oil, and you might find your next best oil. Even if you don't, you're going to learn how to use that nose a little better. And it's a fun game. Also, we're using Sezzle. It cuts down any of your purchases on our site into 4 easy payments. 4 easy payments instead of one big whopper, 4 easy payments and 0 interest. It's not like a credit card that way. So a lot of guys have used it, and I've personally used it on some other sites, and it's been a really nice boon to be able to get the thing that I could use right now, but not have that huge price tag right now. All right. So the card that came in the mail with this month's Ruddy Reveal Sep had a clue on it about Rooted's album Silhouettes. The question was, this song is a conversation between an architect and the evil counterpart to his employer, Big E employer. The answer, of course, was Letter to Bezalel. Bezalel, biblically, is a character who was tasked with blueprinting the tabernacle, where the presence of God and the pillar of smoke and the pillar of fire would reside among the people in the middle of the camp. Letter to Bezalel. So the oil clue name that was thrown at you, if you got this right and DM'd me the answer, Letter to Bezalel, I sent you this clue right here. P plus that disc plus ear emoji plus snake emoji. So here is the answer to the name of this month's Ruddy Reveal scent. The P is a P. Then you add it to CD-ROM, and then you add that to the sound a snake makes. Hiss. P-ROM hiss. Promise. That is the name of our scent profile. Promise. I like this, man. All right. So I have in my hat here, you can see in there, some pre-folded not scent names. Gosh, you can tell I'm a beard oil maker. Some names, all the names of the people who sent me their final answer for the name of this scent profile being Promise. Let's see. I want to make sure let's see. Yeah. I added some sounds. Yep. You guys are figuring out why, like I read Encyclopedia Brown as a kid. So this is my bread and butter. We're going to do a lot more fun stuff like this come next year with the Ruddy Reveal. I think we're going to bring the stories back too. Maybe still keep a theme if we can hang on to it even tenuously. All right, here's our winner. As long as they haven't won before. I don't know that he's in here, but our winner for tonight is Thomas Downey. Thomas Downey for the name drawing of the scent profile. Congratulations, Thomas. Thomas Downey. Oh, what did he win? I'm glad you asked. An old label, retro label, Ruddy Suds in the Baumhaus scent. We no longer carry scented Ruddy Suds for the reason that we want like an unscented Suds to go with every other scent in co-wash. That's coming down the road. Y'all be patient with me. He'll have this as a winning, and you remember that head honcho oops we had a little while ago, guys? It's a good smell. It's just not quite what we thought we were putting out there. So he gets this too. It's another Ruddy oops. I like to do a lot of oops. So congratulations, Thomas. And let me go ahead and empty that hat out. Now I'm putting in all the names that got the oil scent. We had 6 different fragrances in this scent profile, guys. 6 different fragrances. One of our clues was that, 4 of the 6 were either edible or potable, which means you can drink them. That 2 of the scents were before and after what happens at an altar. And I can see how that could throw some people off. And if I'm not mistaken, the 4 ingestible or edible or potable scents came from a tree, a field, a bug, and oh gosh, what was the other one? Probably a vine. I think it was a vine. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that scent profile was, guys. I've got the art here. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, let's do this first. On the count of 3, if you have your bottle, it's time to scratch it off. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. You got 10 seconds. Scratch it off. You already know the name is Promise. Let's see what that scent profile is. I'll throw it up here. Okay, here we go. The scent is oatmeal, honey, fig, wine, incense, and smoke. So you had 4 of them were edible or potable. That's your fig, oatmeal, honey, and wine, right? The fig is from a tree. Oatmeal is from a field. Honey is from a bug, a bee. And wine is from a vine. And then the other 2 are before and after what happens at an altar. You burn incense. You have incense and then you have smoke. What's the story behind the art? The art is supposed to be a depiction, albeit a clip arty one, of the tabernacle, the tent that Bezalel actually built. And the smoke coming out of it depicts the column of smoke where that showed the Hebrew people that God was residing with them in the wilderness. Yeah. If you put grapes, I gave it to you. I gave it to you. Because, I mean, grapes are wine, you know, BW, before wine. I think it was Mitch Hedberg had the great one-liner comedy kind of feel. And one of my favorite ones of his, if not my favorite, was that one time I saw a wino eating some grapes. And I was like, no, you have to wait. Jody's always got that one-liner at the end to just show that he knows he's right and everybody else is wrong. So, Jimmy, quick question. With this monthly subscription that I won, what am I supposed to be getting? I got so excited I bought Whistle Punk and Headmaster just as a thank you. Wow, thank you, man. Thank you. You are getting a free bottle of the unscented carrier blend and that free half-ounce bottle for next month, whatever it might be. It will have a like a silver scratch-off label on it, though. I'll throw them all together if you don't mind. Using it lightly, yeah. Promise might make its way around. I don't know. We'll look at some calendar days and see if we can line them up a little bit. Do I sell this scent now? No, I don't right now. But what I did last year, and I actually sold about 3 of them, oddly enough. I had like a $90 kit of all 9 of last year's Ruddy Reveals because we didn't start in January. I can probably do the same thing. Half-ounce bottles of each of the months from 2020 as the Ruddy Reveal solution kit for 2020. Yeah. It'll probably be like a whopper of, I don't know. We'll see how much people might be interested in it. That's what I was thinking, Joey. Something like that. Or maybe the Festival of Booths, which kind of goes hand in hand with the whole tabernacle thing. The Festival of Tabernacles. I like the way you're thinking, though. Really, Jim? That's great. That's great, man. Well, I am, let's see here. I just like the artwork, too. Yeah, well, I am real good at picking out that clip art. You know, guys, I've been taking care of this artwork for the Ruddy Reveal. I've been doing that so that my wife can really focus in on the beasts. But next year, I really want to one-up that, too. So I subscribed 1 month too late. This is awesome. Then Corey said what Ken said, but actually, Corey, not what Ken said. You won You didn't subscribe. Oh man. Hey John, what's going on? Good to see you, Bar Soap Nerd. This guy's awesome, man. He makes some great reviews. So, who's going to win? All the people who got at least 3 out of the 6, guys. I want like a full hat here. 3 out of 6 got you into the drawing. So, the winner. Let me make sure it's somebody who has not won before, because if they have, I got to throw it out. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'll throw it up here so we can make sure that we can all see it. The winner, Roger Mears. Raj, if you're able to hear me, man, congratulations. If you're not able to hear me, maybe get to a better area later and watch the end of this live stream again. And you are our winner for the scent profile. Roger actually got almost every last one of them correct. Roger, I'm glad that you won, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's see. I don't see him in here. He might have been fed up and thrown his phone out the window. And then Sam says this. He has the gall to say this on my live stream while I'm right here, Sam. Sam, I thought we were friends. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Somebody asked me how I come up with these scents. And I told them today that it's about transporting you guys into a scene so that you can smell what I'm imagining will be there and put you hopefully in a place that you can imagine yourself there. So that being said, going forward, we're going to run through the rest of the labels that we've already gotten in stock. But from now on, once we get new labels in, where the scent profile would normally be, I'm not going to be listing the different fragrances you're supposed to smell, because that makes it too hard for me to be artistic and creative and ebb and flow with things and make a new smell out of other smells. And it tends to disappoint people who are very, very literal. Like if they don't smell this thing when it's number 2 on the list, then they're not really happy with it. So going forward, we'll be doing less this kind of thing. Sorry. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Less of that and more of like the descriptor. So midnight will be like a gentleman's cologne, or Pillow Talk will be a romantically ruddy scent. You know, Los Muertos we had fun with because it says Pan de Muerto, sugar skulls. I mean, obviously I didn't put sugar skulls in there, but it gives you that whole vibe. And that's what I want Ruddy Man to be for you guys, an experience. I don't want it to be so like cut and dry. I want it to be something that you guys can say, oh, okay, I get this. I know exactly where he's trying to take us. So some people might not be super happy about that, but that's just the way we feel comfortable running our company. So let's see here. Let me see here. It's been fun. I'm glad I stumbled upon the Ruddy Reveal. Joey, I am too, man. Thanks for being such an avid supporter lately. It's been really rad seeing how excited you are about what we're putting out as new releases and things. All right. Well, guys, gals, I am honored that you spent your time with me tonight. I am so excited to keep moving forward into fall. Again, we've got one more major fall release. We've got 2 more Ruddy Reveals before Christmas. Then we have 3 Christmas scents we're releasing. And then the Ruddy Christmas Bash in December. Guys, our Christmas scents, I'm going to go ahead and tell you because I'm so excited about it. Our Christmas scents are going to be Ruddy Claws, spelled like, Ruddy Claws. That'll be a polar bear. Then we'll have Magi. That will be a camel. And then we will have Santa's Twerk Shop. Now, most of you might remember that last year we released a very, very small half-ounce black bottle of Santa's Twerk Shop just to people who were at the Ruddy Christmas Bash. We're going to release it to the public this year in a full line. That one is actually musk, mint, and dirty dollar bills. That's what the scent profile is. Don't ask me anything else about it. Just live it and love it. So here's what we got. Also, I forgot to tell you guys before we actually call it down, or not call it down, but call it quits for the night. Bad Pilgrim is on its way. Bad Pilgrim is a Thanksgiving feast with bourbon. And Bad Pilgrim was a Ruddy Reveal scent last year. It's true. We have gone back and forth, my wife and I, about what beast we will be using. That's why some of you saw on Instagram a story the other day where we were asking you, taking a poll, does Bad Pilgrim, does the beast have to be a turkey? Thankfully, a very, very large majority of you guys said, no, it doesn't. A few of you said it absolutely had to be, but I'll be honest with you. There are two things going into this that make a turkey a really bad choice. Nay, three things that make it a bad choice. One, they ugly. I mean, they ain't no help. They ain't no help for them without making them look like a little cartoon, like coloring book. And I'm not doing that because my wife is way too good for that. All right. Number two, we have anthropomorphic animals. They're anthropomorphic because they wear human clothing. The pretty part of a turkey would be covered up by the pilgrim outfit. Ain't doing that. Number three, most of the online sales we do on Facebook, it just depends. But for these foodie scents, we tend to sell a lot to ladies who are buying for their men. And if I can't get her to be interested in watching and looking at the bird that's on the label, then it'll be a fool's errand. So we decided, actually my wife decided, I decided to step back and let her be in charge of the art like she should be. My wife decided to make it a pug. And at first, guys, I'm going to be honest. At first I was like, oh, a pug? Like a dog? A pug? Yeah. So anyway, then she said, yeah, like in Pocahontas. Pocahontas had a pug in there. It's an allusion to like a colonial era kind of thing. And she showed me the mock-up, and guys, it looks dope. It looks absolutely dope. She hasn't finished it, so I can't show it to you. But this pug looks like he's a mean pug. He doesn't look like, one of those kind of things. He's got like a wrinkled face, like he's really standing there for a portrait kind of thing. Looks awesome. And it's going to be hilarious. I think it's equal parts brazen and appealing. So Bad Pilgrim will be a pug. It'll be a bad pugrin. So we've got a buffalo already, Emo. We got a buffalo for double shot. It's the barista. Let's see. Say it louder for the people in the back. They ugly. They are ugly. Turkeys look like they've got some kind of anatomical wrongness about them, and we ain't going to try it. We're just not doing it. So analytics show no Bad Pilgrim turkeys. Pilgrim. Well, we gotta see. Here's the other thing, guys. We're trying to space out between the use of certain animals. There's a difference between, like, we have a logo that is a brown bear because he looks reddish and ruddy like us, like me. Then head honcho is a black bear. You know, he's got like the brown muzzle and he's a black bear. Ruddy Claus is going to be a bear as well, but it's a polar bear. So there's enough difference there. Los Muertos is a dog, but it's like a sugar skull dog. So you're not really looking so much at what it is as much as what it's wearing. A pug is really different from that. So we have a moose already for River Runner, and we just want to like space it out and use different animals as we go forward. It started off kind of with the woodland creature thing because we have an industrial, an industrial turn of last century kind of feel, Sherlock Holmes era all the way to World War I, II. But we're going to have to reach outside of the woodland area and start doing some other stuff. But birds probably won't make a really, really huge addition to what we do. Now, koala bear could be really cool. And Robert, you're right. We do need a turtle. I've got some ideas for that already. Could have done the American Gothic man and woman holding a dead turkey. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Ken and I were talking the other day about that. I think we're going to steer clear of using humanoids. So we almost thought about keeping Santa's twerk shop with an actual Santa Claus, but that's going to be a reindeer. So, and Santa's twerk shop is not necessarily about Santa. It's about his workshop turning into the club after all the work. So time for the North Pole to get down, Oh man, John, thank you. We're going to have a good time with it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to go upstairs, hang out with my wife, and then probably just fall asleep. But thank you for making tonight great. I had kind of a rough, weird day. You guys made it a lot better, so thank you. Twerking reindeer, I'm dead. Not yet, you're not. Just wait. Yeah. Reindeer after dark. Make a reindeer. All right, guys. I appreciate you. I love you guys more than you know. Have a great, great night. I'll see you tomorrow on Instagram or Facebook. And hit me up if you have any questions, if you need anything at all. And if you're starting to think about maybe a custom that you would be interested in from Ruddy Man, go ahead and reach out to me. We'll jot some notes down, and then come January or February, we'll hit into the Ruddy Custom season and see if we can't start some stuff up for you guys. It helps me to get my head out, in advance. So if you have some ideas, hit me up. All right. Y'all take care. Appreciate you. Have a great night. And remember, I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this. You're just not ready until you're ruddy. Okay? Bye.